Alright, well hello. Hope you're having a wonderful time. We are looking at the Automatron Craftable clothes, and I think outfits or whatever. Let's see, craftable clothes, 4 outfits for all robots. There is a bow tie, smock tie, and ascot. These work on non-vanilla automatrons. Clipping might happen, etc. So, and okay, location of the outfits unlocked as soon as you gain access to the robot workbench. To craft the new outfits, use the robot workbench and look under paint for any Automatron vanilla or not, new mod or old. If it can be painted, is a robot, which is important to this mod. So it can wear the outfits, also robo brain torso, and then back or front armor. There will be 4 new armors, each adding 150 carrying capacity. They say compassion, but I know what they mean. And damage resistance. So alright, uninstall. Okay, I don't worry too much about that. Oh, it does require Automatron and for Harbor. So they may add some more outfits to this, but for our purposes, meet Rosie. Rosie is a new Protectron.
This unit is currently in factory default mode. Do you wish to enable this unit's personality subroutine?
I'll decide later.
I'll just decide later. Acknowledged.
Yep.
Remaining in factory default mode.
Yes, you do that for me for a moment.
Personality subroutine at any time by utilizing the vocal interface. Identity confirmed. This unit is ready to serve.
Well, I don't quite know what to do. Let's do my mistake.
Actually, I'll be back later. Standing down.
Okay. So Rosie's just gonna hang out. Don't go away, Rosie. Come back. We want to dress you up. So it's gonna be down under paint, if I understood the instructions correctly. Here we go. We got the robot ascot spray. Would this even show up? I'm not even sure I see that. There's the bow tie. The smock. Humor me for a moment. Can we even see these things? Do I need to remove all the armor and stuff? Rosie is not showing us any of this tie or anything. Hold on, Rosie.
Identity confirmed. This unit is ready to serve.
I'm sure you are.
All systems go. This unit is currently functioning in optimum parameters.
Alright, hold on.
Next command.
Okay.
Actually, I'll be back later. Systems returning.
Jenny's too cool for you too, Rosie. Just hold on. I decided to name her Rosie after the Jetsons robot. Now I'm beginning to think I made a mistake and I gave her too much stuff. Let's take away the armor. Let's take away the armor, because I can't see anything. No armor. Maybe this will allow that to show. Let's get rid of the regeneration field too. Let's just go no mod. Okay. I'm gonna leave that stuff alone right now. Let's go back. Alright, so that's what it would look like without these. Let's try the bow tie. See, I think the armor was covering up the bow tie. So let's exit. Hold on, oh my goodness, I went to the wrong thing. Hold on, first person. Rosie, can you come here, please? Stop, Rosie. Okay, so now I see if you don't have the armor, see, you can see that. Yeah, let's get moving. Yeah, time to get moving. We're not really going anywhere, but Humor me anyway, Rosie. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, so that was the bow tie. So so the armor covers these things up, so you can't have the armor. Why is it rat? I didn't realize that. Anyway, let's try the tie. Alright, so you do get some goofy little, you know, it's just funny things to add to your robot. So let's roll down. I don't mind these at all. These are kind of funny. So what about, how does this really look then, this smock? Because it doesn't look right to me. Is it supposed to look... Turn around here, Rosie. Is that what it's supposed to look like? I guess that is what it's supposed to look like. Yeah, stay here.
Orders processed. Will remain at current position.
Okay, so at least that tells me how this works. So it's some simple little things. I don't care much for the smock one. I like the ties. The ties are kind of funny. Kind of suits my stupidity. Let's try the Ascot now that we can actually see it. It kind of clips, but it's still there. It's still there, and you can see it, you know. So, alright. So that's pretty much, as far as I know, that's all there is to this mod. Oh, it's taking a moment to load. Sorry about that. You know, Fallout 4 is just not the fastest thing in the world. It does its own thing. Wait, I think I just went past it because I was going too fast. Yep, here we are. So it's the Automatron Craftable clothes. And basically it's a bow tie. There's a smock, and then a regular tie and an Ascot. So it's cute, it's funny, it's very small. You can see it's very tiny, 7.58 kilobytes, so not a big deal. Just something to be aware of, that if you just want to have a little fun. Now, it doesn't show if you put their armor on, though, and I'm going to show you that again here. If I put Rosie's armor on, I'm pretty sure we're not going to see any tie that she's wearing. Well, okay, you can still see it a little bit, but not as good. So yeah, you can still see it a little bit. Matter of fact, you know, if you do this, I wonder if you shouldn't just do the bow tie. Hold on a second. Humor me for just a moment, because I don't want to tell you something that's wrong. Maybe the bow tie will show up really good. Let's try the bow tie. The bow tie might be perfect. It might be the perfect one. Okay, so the bow tie looks really good. Okay, let's try the head. Let's give her the Protectron head. Oh, she needs the head armor. That's the problem. Do you see that? If I put the head armor on, I think the bow tie, yeah, the bow tie is hidden under the armor. So you'll have to play around with that and see what you can do. You know, you could do a different type of robot. Let's make instead of, I went Protectron because I thought that would be fun. Let's do Assaultron. Let's try that. Let's try that. It might work better with Assaultron. Let's do... That's a Mr. Handy torso. How about the Assaultron torso? Let's try the Assaultron torso. And let's give him... her. I made Rosie her, so let's give her some armor. Probably not going to hurt anything. Does she need any of this? I guess none of this really matters. Let's just throw it on there. Okay, let's try What's an Assaultron left arm look like? Let's try that. You know what? It doesn't matter. I think we proved our point. I think this is better for the Assaultron. Do you see that? See how it... Oh, wait. Does it... Well, let me... let me try something else. That did not work quite the way I had envisioned. Let's give her dark blue for a minute. Come on, Rosie, work with us. Let's see. So, let's see. Can she wear... So, the bow tie really stood out way too far. Let's try the tie. Okay, yeah, it was really made for the Protectron in mind, but without the armor. So, yeah, there's some... Sorry, Rosie. There's some slight issues with your tie. Anyway, that's alright. It's just something to be aware of. You can probably play around with it. Maybe it suits a Mr. Handy better? Let's try Mr. Handy. You know we're here. We might as well. Let's go with the Mr. Handy torso. Oh my goodness, that scared me. I'm so easily scared. Do we want armor? Let's try Mr. Handy's armor. Let's just see how it looks. Did I get rid of the Mr. Handy head? I guess I did. But nonetheless... Oh, look at that. It fits Mr. Handy. Maybe we should do Mr. Handy. Oh. Hold on a second. What about the head? Does Mr. Handy not get a head? I don't think he does. Oh, right. Okay. Alright, well, in that case... Mr. Handy torso is fine. Top slot? Oh yeah, you can give him more stuff. That's right. I don't want to block the tie. Oh no, don't give him an eye there, no. Oh, we can't give him an eye anywhere else. Okay, well. Anyway, you get the idea. Now we've just piled stuff in his head. Alright. You get the idea. You'll have to play around with that. I'm obviously not the right person to be doing this. But I thought it would be fun to have a robot named Rosie. Rosie the robot from the Jetsons. But, okay, anyway, there you go. We'll take a look at the mod one last time. I probably spent way too long on this. Because it's really just 4 ties. But, well, it's a smock and 3 ties. But nonetheless. So I hope this has been somewhat entertaining to try to dress your robot with some ties. The smock I really didn't see a purpose for, so I would just say that's up to you. Alright, so that's the Automatron Craftable clothes, and it's really just 3 ties and a smock, but that's okay. Alright, it doesn't all work exactly the way I thought it might, so you just have to play around with it if you're interested. I thought it might be fun, and it could be in the right circumstances. It's a very small mod, so it's not really going to take up too much space. So, alright, thanks for watching. I'll catch you later.